which this nightmare comes to life for that. So everything might not be going their way for next year. A few months ago, that talk about this year's Eurovision Song Contest was a mess up for a point from last year. So check out the, this video on description, which I explain all for this. Hoping that Israel might be returning back to competition or not will be sparking an uproar. All European, including Australia, to take prior action for this. Either way, it's going to be a standstill in which that some of these countries might be dropping out for this or not. So taking sides might be the answer for this, but is a ultimatum of decision of both sides. But they might be coming to agreement. Might be coming to agreement or not for this. So not gonna be taking a risk for this, but knowing that a few countries are siding with Israel and some of them aren't. Hoping December will that the EBU gonna make a decision or not. So let hope pray enough. The more the merrier for that. So some countries want to boycott Israel participation and others don't. So it's not be a complicated of a mess. That everybody wants to stay neutral or not. That this mess is gonna be everybody might gonna pretend never happens for this. That the viewership of watching Eurovision Song Contest, it might be a difficult decision for the EBU to make when it comes December. Is either that Israel might be compete for next year, or will they be screwed out of competition because of double standards like the Olympics? It'll be a tough one when December rolls on with the final saying for this. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but knowing next year is gonna be a nightmare to remember of. That everybody is gonna be siding on against it or siding with. So it's gonna be a standstill to remember or not. So this is a make or break decision that everybody wants to know, knowing that some of these European countries want to drop out of the competition for next year, and others want to stay on of this competition for that. Anyway, knowing that next year is going to be a hell risk of taking. Which that it'll be a difficult call for the final ruling of that. So wishing your vision the best of luck for next year, knowing it's gonna be a risk taking of the final call, so on for that. Anyway, it's gonna be a complicated next year of the Eurovision Song Contest, but I'm not gonna tell the rest of it out in public, which will be a standstill of this endgame. As you're aware, from Monday that San Marino is joining back on the Eurovision Song Contest with a huge doubts of this decision, which caused this country to be in limbo. So after a careful decision, San Marino is back. So am I gonna know of this dark secret for this? I already posted a video up on part one, and now am I gonna post part two of dark this dark turn of of, of this national final. I'm gonna post up a part two in this upcoming video, so better watch out for that. And the next upcoming video is the European countries as well as Australia, which countries might be staying put a contest or end up getting dropped out. It's going to be a tense and dramatic revelation for this, but it seems one by one, each of these countries are dropping out like flies that of this conflict problems for this mess. So sorry about this. I might post up that video soon for this, so stay tuned for that. That'll be all for now. If I mess up with this, so don't waste your time for this. So I already make this video long, which I apologize for this. So you're way. I might not say too much for this, so that's it for the video. But I can post up more videos about this in the future. So see ya.